I got him, guys. What was that? That's more of the size that we're looking for.
Are you supposed to be fishing? What the frick's going on?
What's catching, everybody? Today we'll be fishing some golf course ponds, hoping to get some big largemouth. I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but we did get permission to fish it, so we're gonna check it out and see how we do. We're here bright and early before all the golfers, of course. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Hopefully we can find something. I'll show you what I'm using. Just a topwater frog, weedless, yellow on the bottom. All right, let's see if these fish are hungry. Oh, we had something just hit it right beside the shore. We just missed something, and I'm tangled. Oh, okay. Guys, there's something big moving up in the middle. I want to be able to fish it. I'm gonna go to the other side and check it out. My feet are absolutely soaked right now. Oh, I don't know what that was, guys. Again, it seemed like a bass. It seemed like a bass. Let's see if we can get it to hit again. I got him, guys. I got him. Oh, that was a big bass, guys. That was a big one. Get all the water out of this frog. Oh, let's try again. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna hit again. Oh, I can't believe we missed that one, guys. Can't believe we missed him. They seem to be hitting closer to the shoreline. Almost like they're following it in and just hitting right about now. We're on finally, guys. It's not a big one, but we're on. Largemouth? Yes, it is. Barely hooked him. Beautiful, clean largemouth bass. Hit like a monster, though. This guy was hungry. Let's put him back. Take care, my guy. Off he goes. All right, we finally got one on the board. So that's a good sign. But yeah, guys, for those of you who, you know, are looking to fish golf course ponds, all I really did was just reach out. you know, reach out professionally, especially if you're doing it for content and they know that you're respectable, they know that you're professional. They can tell from the way you reach out, whether it's by email or your phone call, whatever it is. Just ask permission. You never know when someone's gonna say yes. And I got a bunch of no's before I got a yes. The best thing to do is ask. You don't want to get into any sort of trouble with trespassing. All right, let's walk around, take some casts near that little, I guess that's like a pump house or something. Guys, there's like fins over there. I don't know what those are. What was that? What was that, guys? I don't know what that was. Let's try that again. There's one, guys. He's a fighter, jumper. Not a bad little one, guys. Beautiful clean bass. Let's let him go. So, you guys, I'm headed over to another pond across the course. Basically the back side of the course. Because I don't want to get in the way of any golfers when they come in to start in a couple hours. My feet, I don't know if you could see, but they're incredibly soaked because the grass is all wet. But that's okay, because we're here to fish. We don't care about wet feet. We don't care about wet socks. Hopefully when the sun comes out, it'll dry me up a little bit. But this is the pond here we're gonna fish. Should be good. Should be good. All right, guys, the sun came up, so I decided I'll swap over to the cover scat. Just a little 2.5 inch black, and we're gonna for sure catch something on this. There's no doubt in my mind that we won't. I bet you I'll catch something on the first cast here. All right, gonna keep an eye on that line. Something's gonna hit almost instantly, I bet. Got one. Oh, it's a decent one too. Really nice bass. I saw that guy hit right beside the shore. Came up and nailed it. Okay, relax, buddy. You're not that big. Decent size, clean fish. Let's take a look. Yeah, very clean fish. Lots of energy. Toss him back in. There you go, buddy. Right back where he came. Came right out of that weed line and smashed it right near shore. Beautiful. On the cover scat. Love this little guy. I'm thinking of buying some of the bigger sizes just because I want to get some longer casts and maybe look for some bigger fish. But I have a feeling today that my thumb is going to get mangled up from all these bass. I have a good feeling. Having a blast. Just got to make sure that we set the hook instantly on these guys so we don't have any sort of gut hooks, any sort of issue. Just set that hook right away. There it is. Right beside the shore, guys. Just like the last one, literally like the last one. These fish are hungry. They never see bait before. I need to do a better job of crimping down that barb, but nice fish. Fix that barb. Okay, perfect. Barb is gone. We can fish some more. This guy picked it up nice. Beautiful. And again, another clean fish, and you can tell they're reproducing because this one is much smaller. So really cool to see. Love to see a healthy pond, healthy golf course pond. You don't get to do this every day, but I am grateful for the opportunity. Looking for a lunker though, looking for a nice big bass. That would be fun. Oh. This guy came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, a little bit bigger one. That's more of the size that we're looking for. Long fish. Long largemouth. Back in there, buddy. And he took off fast. He zoomed through those weeds. I want to see if there's anything. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? This pond is insane. I want to see if there's anything in this little hole here. So we're going to try a little pitch. And there was. As you saw right there. This fish was just hiding right in that hole. Alright, let's put him back. Nice largemouth again. Back in there. And we're on already. On the craw. They're all around this size, it seems. So there definitely should be some bigger ones. It's just a matter of finding where they are. Casting into the right spot. Looks like the population in this pond is pretty insane. Pretty high population. So it's more so just about casting in the right spot, finding that big guy. That's a nicer size. It's a nicer size. And it's about the same size still. We're looking for a bigger one than this. You're getting there. This guy's got a little bit of shoulders. Let's pop him back in. hit it right away on the drop. Decent one. Back in there, buddy. All safe releases today. Ooh, it's a little bit flooded here. Don't want to step too deep into that. Oh wow, I didn't even set the hook on this guy. That's a tiny one. Little reproduced bass. Saw this guy just come up and eat it. That was cool. Right back in there, buddy. Alright, this is too easy. It's more so about finding the bigger ones. He tossed off my lure. Because these little ones are just so hungry that they just eat everything. A better size one, probably one of the bigger ones of the day so far. Hook came right out, which is nice. It's an interesting looking fish.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. How are you? How are you?
Are you supposed to be fishing?
I have permission from.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because I never see anyone I know guys come here at nighttime and do their fishing.
Oh, really?
Like, well, they shouldn't be here, really.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's why I emailed and I asked,
but
and
if
he gave me permission.
or whatever,
So.
and that's if it's all legit or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just saw another guy riding his bicycle. I was like, frickin'.
I saw that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the frick's going on here? I couldn't, right?
People just walking on the
So how's
property.
the fishing, anyways?
It's really good. Really good. There's a lot of fish in here.
Like what do you catch in here?
There's largemouth bass.
Yeah.
Mostly largemouth bass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Just
Take care.
watch the golfers,
Of
though,
course,
right?
of course, of course. All right, guys, we're heading to this bigger pond here because the golfers are starting to come onto the course. So I wanted to step away from the ponds that were in the first few holes because that's where the golfers will be. Don't want to get hit by any golf balls. Want to make sure I'm staying out of people's way as well. So this one is 11-12 hole. So should be pretty good to fish here for a little bit, at the very least for a couple hours, and then I'll be getting out of here. Definitely having a lot of fun here today, even though we're not catching too many big ones. We did have that big one hit at the main pond. Yeah, we're gonna see if there's any fish in this one. The greenskeeper did say the best pond was the one I was just at, but see, I'm not even sure if there are any fish in this one, but it is a big pond, so I don't see why there wouldn't be if there's fish in all the others. Oh, there's definitely fish. There's definitely fish in here. Here we go, guys. Nice bass. Picked it up. Make sure we're not getting into any of the danger areas. There's definitely bass in here. I did see a sunfish just now, so that is good to see. Good to see. Making sure we're very, very safe with the fish. No issues whatsoever. with any injured fish or anything like that. Don't want any of that today. And there was weeds on my worm there, and he still ate it. Still ate it. Said when you're fishing these types of waters where the fish have never seen lures before, it becomes a bit of a slugfest and a bit of a dink fest as well. See, all the small ones will be hungry. They don't know what lures are, what baits are, what a Senko is. They've never seen it before in their life, and all they know is that looks like food. I'm gonna eat that. Alright, let's bring this guy up. He hit it pretty nice. That was a solid hit, solid hit. They all seem to be about the same size, at least in this pond so far. This guy's got a ton of weeds on him. Gotta clean them up. Beautiful, clean, healthy fish. Pretty much sticking to this one hook just because I want to keep it barbless. I don't want to injure any fish with any sort of barbs. I was using that frog earlier. I didn't seem to get too many bites on the frog. I did have that one big fish on, and he got off close to the shore. But yeah, mainly just gonna stick to this weedless hook that I pinch the barb off so that we don't injure anything. It's a good size one. It's a big mouth. It's a short fish, but a big mouth. Look at this guy. It's an interesting looking bass. Look how big his gill plates are when they're flared up. Interesting. Toss him back in. As you can see from what I said earlier, my thumb is absolutely torn to pieces, man. Alright guys, just got done at the course. We caught some fish, caught some decent largemouth. Nothing big. We did lose that earlier one in the morning on the frog. You'll see the clip of that at the very beginning of the video probably. But I mean, we weren't able to land it, unfortunately. I saw the big swirl, probably around 3 to 4 pounds. But honestly, like, a lot of fun. I mean, we were catching on anything we threw in the water. We were catching on the cover scat, we were catching on white Senko, we were catching on a little brown indestructible worm. These fish are hungry. They're golf course fish, obviously. We came here to catch fish and give you some content to watch. Honestly, if you guys are going out to golf courses, Canada, US, doesn't matter, ask permission, okay? Some of these guys will not give you the time of day, and that's fine. That's their prerogative. It's their golf course, or they're in charge of it, or whatever. You just have to respect that. But after a bunch of no's, you're gonna get a yes. If you keep trying, you're gonna get a yes. And that's what happened with me. I emailed a ton of golf courses. I asked them if I can come out and fish their ponds. Don't even know if there's fish in any of the ponds. I just said, hey, can I come out and see if there's any fish in your ponds? A lot of them said no. A lot of them said no. And then finally, this guy said yes, and he allowed me to come out, and You know, I came out early in the morning, way before any of the golfers were even here, basically before any of the staff were here. I started fishing, right? So I got out of anyone's way. I wasn't in anyone's way. I wasn't in any danger at all from being hit by any golf balls. So that's important. It's a liability issue, right? So you just got to be aware of that. And if you're looking to fish a golf course, it is possible. You don't have to trespass, okay? Literally just ask, all right? All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the bass, all the healthy fish in these golf course ponds, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.